Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. I'm a company employee working for Sakanoue Corporation. I've been with the company for 5 years and sell products every day in the sales department. President Kiyomaro Sakanoue is a powerful man who built a company with over 200 employees in one generation. Treat people and things with care and respect, and work and play to the fullest. That's the motto of our president. The products, devised by the president, are full of playfulness and have exploded in sales, especially among children. However, his ideas are quite eccentric, and we, the employees, have always been pushed around in the process of commercialization. And not only the president, but also other people in the company are troubling.
Hey, Mr. Ohira, do you have a minute?
How can I help you, Miss Tachibana? I'd appreciate it if you could be brief.
Don't be so cheeky. More importantly, what the heck is this receipt?
It's for the meal with my client. Is there something wrong with the paperwork?
Why are you eating Italian food? Don't you have any common sense as a member of society?
I don't know what you're talking about. Isn't it okay to eat Italian food for business purposes? And it's within the budget.
Is it really for business purposes? Maybe you actually embezzled the money and used it for a date?
I would never do such a shabby thing. Are you done? I'm busy.
Then why did you order the 4,000 yen course? This place has one for 3,500 yen. Don't take the liberty of upgrading the cheese on the pizza from mozzarella to 5 kinds of cheese. Don't waste money just because it's the company's money.
But the thing is, can you really reject the client's request for a 4,000 yen course? I mean, do you really need to look that hard at the menu? And that business meeting was...
I swear, salespeople waste so much money. You should put yourself in the shoes of those of us who support the company.
This person is Takayo Tachibana, the queen bee of the accounting department. She's a dedicated and experienced accountant who has been working with Sakanoue Corporation since the company's inception. She's a career woman who's over 50 years old and still going strong. But in fact, she's an old lady employee who is famous for not being able to do her job at all. She still couldn't use Excel on the computer, let alone a calculator, and only did simple calculations on an abacus. The only computer function she could use was Yahoo Search. So it became her daily routine to go through the receipts that came up to the accounting department and make a fuss like this. It seems she's still single because of this personality. Ugh, I'm really tired of dealing with her. Totally! I even got stiffed on the cost of the bullet train for her business trip from Tokyo to Fukuoka. She said I could have made it cheaper if I took the late night bus. She's a real pain in the behind, isn't she? Are you doing alright, Kana?
I think I'm doing okay somehow. She yells something at me every day, but I don't really understand it, so I don't mind at all.
These two are my colleagues, Bunta and Kana. Bunta works in the liaison department, and Kana works in the accounting department with the queen bee, Miss Tachibana. And in fact, Kana and I were secretly nurturing our love for each other through an office romance. I really hope she gets fired. I think she's a liability to the company. I don't think the president would do that. He's a man whose motto is to respect people. I've been watching that guy for a long time, and I don't think he's ever fired anyone. What? But, didn't the president get divorced a few years ago? Heard his wife confronted him about the divorce. The president himself sent his ex-wife overseas because he wanted to support her when she got tired of being a housewife and wanted to start her own business overseas. They divorced because they were going to be long distance then, just in case. And for all that, they see each other regularly. They're a real odd couple.
But you, who have their blood in your veins...
Anyway, the three of us colleagues, let's keep up the good work so that we don't lose to her. You're right. Now let's have more drinks. The three of us. This is how the three of us spent our time, supporting each other while complaining about work. Then one day, hey everyone, I'm back. What's up with everyone? This is bad, Hiroshi. Miss Tachibana finally started doing something real bad. She was always a nasty piece of work. What's so new about this? She's even worse. You should look at your desk too. What's this bill? What does it mean, a refund of unreasonably claimed expenses? Heard Miss Tachibana check the receipts of all the sales employees. And that's for 5 whole years. And then she said that unreasonable charges are embezzlement. That's impossible. She wants me to pay back the 432,164 yen by the end of this week? What the heck is she thinking? For me, she said the bullet train is a luxury, so it's not considered an expense. So the total difference between the bullet train and night bus fare over the past 5 years is over 1,000,000 yen. I can't afford that kind of money. Neither can I. Why didn't anyone say something back? That's just not normal. She's not normal. She's run out of things to do, so she's going out of control. That old hag. I can't take it anymore. I'll protest in person. Hey, Hiroshi, wait! Excuse me, is Miss Tachibana here?
Oh, you're the sales department bimbo. What's wrong?
For crying out loud, what is this?
It's just a bill. You can't even understand that? You really are an idiot.
We didn't embezzle anything. Please don't make weird accusations.
You don't understand anything. You had a 4,000 yen course meal, even though there was a 3,500 yen course, right? I say this difference is embezzlement.
I explained to you last time that this is the course the client requested. I never tried to embezzle.
What do you mean, the client's request? You just did what they wanted because you're an idiot, right? That's your fault, so pay the difference.
There's no such rule in this company. What authority do you have to do this in the first place? You're just a regular employee, right?
I'm a mistress of President Sakanoe. That means I have the same authority as the president. Do you understand now?
What? Don't lie! That man is not the kind of person who would allow such an outburst, much less have a mistress.
What do you know? He and I've been lovers for a long time. He divorced his wife to marry me.
Screw you! That's absolutely impossible, because I'm the president's—
What's with that attitude? You're fired. You embezzle, you're on my back, you're unbelievable. We don't need you.
It's President Sakanoue, not you, who should be the judge of that. If what you say is true, let's check with the president now.
What are you saying? The president's busy. He doesn't have time to get involved in this nonsense.
He's going to be in the office all day today, so it's probably fine. The only appointment he has is at dinner in the evening.
But there's no way he's going to go out of his way to make time for an idiot like you. You'll only embarrass yourself if you go.
That's something you'll have to wait and see. Let's get going.
I'm busy. I can't leave this accounting department. They put me in the same category as an idiot like you. The president looked like he wasn't busy, so I brought him here. What? What are you doing? It's unnecessary.
Good day, everyone. I heard there was some kind of trouble. Is everything okay?
Oh, hello, President. We're not having any problems. Mr. Takanashi was just joking. You don't have to take Mr. Takanashi's stories seriously.
What are you talking about? How could I not come when Kana called me? So what's going on? Just in time, Mr. President. I was just fired by Miss Tachibana. She says she has the same authority as you. Is that true? Huh? What do you mean?
It's a simple misunderstanding, Mr. President. Mr. Ohira here is disturbing the company's public morals. I'm so bothered by it.
That's my line! We're spending expenses properly, but Miss Tachibana accused us of embezzlement. And she's also asked for a refund for that.
See? He tries to blame me for everything like this. Isn't it horrible? I'm doing this for the good of the company.
Please quit that weird way of talking. And I have one more question for you. Is it true that Miss Tachibana here is your mistress?
Hey, don't talk about inappropriate things here. I'm so sorry, Mr. President. He's strange, isn't he? Let's get rid of him quickly.
There's no way I could do that. I need him to take over this company in good standing.
What? Mr. President, that's too dull to be a joke. I don't think this person could serve as president. If that's the case, I've been with the company longer than him, and I know you better, so I think it would be better to make me the president.
It's true that he's still a bit inexperienced. Still, I need my son to make this company even bigger.
Huh? What? What? What do you mean, Mr. President?
Hey, Mr. President! Don't make it public! Well, don't say that! We're a family after all. You can call me Dad like you normally do. Don't spill the beans here! It's embarrassing!
Are you two father and son? You're kidding.
I'm not. He's my son, and he's the next president.
What? That's impossible. Wait a second.
That's why I didn't want anyone to know.
But you two have different last names. President Sakanoe, and your last name's Ohira. Why are your last names different?
Well, that's because my custody is with my mother.
Oh my god, it's impossible. I can't believe you're the next president.
Is my hero really that bad? I hear he's doing pretty well. Hey, don't call me that in front of everyone! Don't be shy. You shouldn't hide things from people. Let's tell everyone that you're getting married to Kana, too. Dad, please don't tell everyone about all this!
What? You guys are dating? Are you serious?
Hey, you don't have to tell everyone either! Well, I guess this will take care of the air problem. I can't wait to see my grandchildren. You really are a free spirit.
Yes, I really can't wait to see our grandchildren's faces. Hero, hurry up and show us our grandchildren soon.
Huh? What the heck are you saying?
I'm on the best of terms with the president. Rather, I'm more than a mistress. I'm the president's wife and your mother. Right, Mr. President?
Miss Tachibana? What are you saying?
Oh, did you forget? I believe you said this to me before. You said you left your wife to marry me.
What? What did you say just now? You shouldn't say any more weird stuff.
You told me you liked me too much. You said you hated your ex-wife.
Screw you, you liar!
Huh?
Oh no, you said it. I would never fall in love with any woman but Nozomi. This is absolute.
What? Oh, what's wrong, Mr. President?
Miss Tachibana, I'm sorry, but from now on, I will never trust anything you say ever again. Now that we've established you're a big liar.
Oh, but why?
My dad loves my mom very much, even now when they're divorced. So that means he would never say such a thing.
Then why are they divorced? It's just not possible.
Mom wanted to start a business from scratch in Singapore. They only divorced because she didn't want to bother him. And yet, my dad is so worried about my mom that he often goes to Singapore to check on her. That's why he would never pledge his love to you. Talking about Nozomi made me want to see her. Hiro, I'm sorry. Go to today's business dinner for me. Aw, again? Come on, just a little bit. I booked the usual course again today. Thanks. Fine. Oh, Miss Tachibana, I'm going to have a course meal on behalf of the president again today. If you get a receipt for 4,000 yen at an Italian restaurant, please don't be stingy.
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry.
After that, the moment Miss Tachibana found out that I was the president's son and successor, her attitude suddenly changed. My father, President Sakano Ue, no longer trusted her, and she lost her place in the company. She left the company voluntarily because it became too uncomfortable for her. And I don't know where she is now. I successfully registered and married Kana. Since it was so special, we had an overseas wedding in Singapore, where my mom was. I hope we'll always be a loving couple, just like my mom and dad. We're not planning on getting divorced, though. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.